guys, welcome to Potato Magic. Today here, this that you see here is my Amonkhet pre-release. And I will be explaining to you what my sealed deck was and why I chose it. Well, a couple of items I want to highlight were Archfiend of Ifnir, Glorybringer, and Gideon of the Trials. These three cards wanted me to go black, white, red.
So would it be correct to say that after seeing those three rares, you did not even consider the other colors?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so let's just tuck away all this other junk and explain to me what you thought were the great stuff. What's the great stuff in each of these colors?
I knew splashing white was probably incorrect. I felt like I could support it though.
Why could you support it?
I had 2 Evolving Wilds, so I felt like it was not a horrible idea, just not a great one either.
Okay, why don't you hold up the good white cards that...
So, my favorite white card was Gideon of the Trials. I might have messed up while playing with him.
Okay, so, and Gustwalker I think was okay, but it's something that you obviously didn't smash for. What are the other good cards? Can you lift them up and hold them to the camera?
Some of my favorites were Final Reward.
Okay.
It was just a great removal spell. Splendid Agony. I was playing against a lot of bats, so this, just dealt with them. And Soul Stinger.
Nice.
Wasteland Scorpion.
Why is it so good?
Death Touch and Cycling. That's my thing.
And Death Touch is really good. Why?
Because it just kills everything.
And because this set has a lot of big ground creatures.
Yep.
Ground creatures can get really big. It's between Exert and the green-black -1/-1 creatures.
Horror of the Broken Land. This was just a good card. It was just plain good.
Just plain good.
And Stir the Sands. It's 6 mana for 6 power. If you can't cast that, it's 4 mana for a zombie, which is 2 power and a card.
And what about in red? What did you love in red?
In red, I loved my Glorybringer.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a fun card to play. It was pretty good too. Harsh Mentor, which was my
Pre-release. Yep.
promo. I got kind of excited about that one because everyone's talking about it being modern playable, blah blah blah.
Okay.
But it was just so funny because someone cracked in Evolving Wilds. I'm like, you lose 2 life. Desert Ceradon.
Ceradon.
Ceradon. This was actually pretty good. I played it, hardcast it, and I sometimes cycled it. And the cycling cost was really cheap, so it was pretty good.
So was the body good for you? 6/4?
Yeah.
Yep. That's what makes cards like that so good.
Warfare Javeliner wasn't... I didn't add that in because I didn't have a lot of spells. So if I did, I would have put it in, but I didn't really have that many spells. Electrify, I killed so many creatures with it. It was really good. True Heart Twins was also very good. It was just another body that I could
Very aggressive
with.
body.
Yep.
You enjoy the aggression, don't you?
My multicolored cards that I want to mention were my 2 Javeliners and my Horncrop Champion that I splashed for in white. The Javeliners were the 2 cards that really made me go once I opened those with the Glorybringer and the Archfiend, I knew I was red, and they were so good because especially with Archfiend, it basically is you get a -1/-1 counter, everything dies.
So here are the other cards that were played. I'll lay them out. Some of them of mentioned Curse Minotaur 3/2 for trample. 3/2 minutes is not bad. think splash some white for some combat tricks, and well, let me just lay it out so you can kind of see what we splash for and why. So this came in for curve reasons. You know, a deck that was not very heavy on 2-drops needed some 2-drops.
In this set, I tend to always put in 3-drops.
You mean the one time you played, you've always won 3-drops?
2 times drafted.
Oh, that's right, we did draft last night. You know, you were the only person that beat my deck. My deck was actually pretty good.
I beat it because it was a super aggro deck.
Yes, yeah.
And I think you got slightly unlucky.
I did get kind of mana screwed. It was a very fun deck with a Bantu and 2 Liliana's Masteries.
Well, I
Yes,
played
you.
I played fun stuff. I played Glorious End for reasons of being a super aggro deck. It almost won me a game too. Until it didn't. I also played.
It almost won you the game until it flat out lost you the game. At least you went out on your own terms.
Yeah, I was gonna lose anyway, so
Yeah, why not?
I'd rather.
Well, so really quickly talking about this, my daughter decided to splash white, so I put in some other white cards. Forsake the Worldly because it cycles, and also because exiling an artifact and especially enchantment I think is actually pretty good in this format, because there's some killer enchantments between the trials, something like Bounty of the Luxa, which just flat out killed me, like just ran me over in one game. There's a couple others, Salmon Convergence, if someone gets up to that, Lay Claim, all great enchantments that you just want to get rid of, and worst case you cycle it. And then I felt like my daughter didn't have enough tricks, so I threw in a Mighty Leap, because, you know, 2/2 flying with a big beefy body is one good way to just win the game out of nowhere.
Yep, it won me the game plenty of times.
Did it?
Yeah.
It worked?
Yeah, because I needed the flying. Like, I didn't have that much evasion either.
Yep. So one thing that's very good in this set is flying. There's a lot of ground stalls, and there's a lot of games where I just simply won on a board full of massive creatures staring at each other while like a 2/1 bat flew overhead like 80 times. That's something I think might happen, especially in the first couple of weeks of the format. Okay, well that's your deck. Anything else you want to say about it?
No, not really.
Okay, you ready to play a game?
Yep.
Okay, well see you guys in a little bit.
Bye.